Hello, I'm Feyza Kes, and today I'll be solving two questions on positive and negative integers. As I solve these two questions, we need to keep in mind that we'll be using order of operation and also the technique of bin mass. Bin mass stands for brackets, integers, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. The first question will be slightly harder than the second question. And as we solve them, we need to be able to simplify the questions by adding brackets to group the parts of the questions. So the first question is -5 times -2 minus 1 minus square root of 81 times 2 over 3 squared minus 27 times 1 over 3. To solve this question, the first step is to insert brackets to guide the solution of the question. In here, we'll be adding 3 sets of brackets, the first one at -5 times -2, the second one at square root of 81 times 2 over 3 squared, and the last one at 27 times 1 over 3. So we need to then solve the brackets working in a logical sequence. So we know that -5 times -2 equals 10 because 5 times 2 equals 10 and both negatives make a positive. Now the second set of brackets, square root of 81 times 2 over 3 squared, seems a little tricky, and to be able to solve this question we need to part it into two sections. The first part is square root of 81 times 2, and we know that square root of 81 equals 9. So then we do 9 times 2, which then equals to 18. The second part is 3 squared, which 3 squared equals to 3 times 3, which the final answer is 9. And then we need to do square root of 81 times 2 over 3 squared, which basically, as we have figured out here, is equal to 18 over 9, and the final answer is 2. After we have solved the first and second set of brackets, we need to solve the third set, 27 times 1/3. To be able to solve it, we know that 27 times 1/3, we'd have to do 27 times 1 divided by 3. So 27 times 1 equals 27. So then we divide it by 3. So 27 divided by 3 equals 9. After this, we need to be able to solve the full question. And now we have the results of 10, 2, and 9. So now we simplify the equation and we solve it. So 10 minus 1 minus 2 minus 9 equals to 10 minus 3 minus 9, which then we have 10 minus 2, which the final answer is -2. Now moving on to the second question, which is less trickier, is -7 times 4 plus 4 divided by 4 minus -2. The first step to solve this is to calculate either the multiplication or division first by adding brackets. Here we'll be adding 2 sets of brackets, the first one at -7 times 4 and the second one at 4 divided by 4. As we see here, they are both the multiplication and division. Moving on, we see that -7 times 4 equals -28 and 4 divided by 4 equals 1. After this, we need to be able to simplify the equation, which then equals -28 plus 1 minus -2. We know that both two negatives makes a positive, so which then equals 2 -28 plus 1 plus 2. The next step is to solve the equation. So -28 plus 1 equals -27, and -27 plus 2 equals -25. This is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed.